What's up, everybody? I got a couple song recs for you. Two songs with relatable lyrics, at least for me, maybe you too. It's They're Winning and We've Been Had from the album, one of my favorite albums. I feel like underrated album. I don't feel like people give the Walkmen a fair shake. And I admit, like in my younger days when I first discovered them, I thought they were boring. But the older I got, kind of through high school or whatever, they grew on me massively because I could, start to relate to the lyrics. And I don't know what you call them. It's like post punk revival, or, whatever one of these stupid labels we come up with are. But yeah, I've always just thought it was just indie rock. No specific like sound or anything, but I love their sound. And trust me, the older you get, the more you appreciate it. I don't know what it is about that. Just a mature sound, I think. Anyways, they're winning, and we've been had. Let's do it. So these are two songs I always felt really went well together. I always wish that We've Been Had was the second song after the intro they're winning, but Wake Up is an amazing song as well. And do yourself a favor and listen to the whole album if you haven't. I think you might enjoy every song. I did at least. It's one of my favorites. I could gush over this album forever. Anyways, let's go. And it's funny now, thinking back on what I said, how it's kind of a mature sound. This music is like for older people, and, not really children. When I first started listening to it when I was a kid, but yeah, it's like you'd read these lyrics, it's like I guess that's being an adult, losing hope, giving up. Oh boy, it all hit me now. It's pretty cynical lyrics throughout their entire catalog. I've heard it all. I ask myself a lot of these questions all the time. I'm telling you, man, this music is like the older you get. Is it a thing where like the older you get, your music taste just like becomes slower? You know what I mean? Like when you're young, you like that energetic, upbeat. Like for me, what am I saying? Me, for example, like the very first songs I can remember hearing, the very first song I can remember hearing, period, is Smash Mouth All Star. And like from that to something like this, it shows like the older you get, your taste just like it becomes more refined, more mature, and it slows down a lot. I feel like. I still love the power pop and the upbeat stuff, but I feel like most of the stuff I listen to is like this now. But what I was talking about, relatable lyrics, this is where we start to really get into it. I'm a modern guy. I don't consider myself a man of the past or like a futuristic man. I'm just smack dab right what I'm supposed to be, where I'm supposed to be. And I don't care for the retro bullshit. And we'll just I'm gonna try not to pause every single line, but there's a lot of relatable shit in this, so I'm playing it for a reason. It had an impact. your singer's a cynical guy. I can relate to this.
Right there. I see myself change as the days change over. I hear the songs and the words don't change. I write them out of the book right there.
What that means to me, I hear the song and the words don't change. I write them out of the book right there. Unlike this band, there are some bands that just refuse to adapt to a sound, a new era, and will not change their sound. But this band has adapted in some weird ways. They got some albums where I want to talk about like their more modern albums one day, but they got some weird stuff. But I can't say that for this band. But yeah, the bands that are like that, you know, like you listen to the same song over and over and over. Every album can't do it. I wonder if that's what he meant by that. Hey, it could be people too, because you know this writing is just a lot of it's metaphors. The songs and the words, that could be people and who don't change the way they look at the world or the way they live, their outlook. You don't want to be around those people either.
Say it's over. Sometimes I'm just happy.
I feel that.
We've been had. I know it's over. Somehow it got easy to laugh out loud.
This was literally, it was me now. Fucking with a dumb haircut from 1960. I'm doing that now. Never changed.
See me age 19 with some dumb haircut from 1960, moving to New York.
How good is that guitar work right there, by the way?
With my friends there, well, taking the same steps. They're foolish now.
So good. The keys, the guitar, the cymbals, everything just works in conjunction to just make it's just a beautiful sound. Beautiful like fall, wintertime sound for me. So it's so it's so light. No, the drummer had a great time with this. Like the drummer got to be the star a little bit. Beautiful, beautiful fucking drumming. That's one of those songs you can say everything was perfect. The vocals, the guitar, the drum. I don't know if there was any bass, but we just say guitars, the keys, man, everything. But to me, just a perfect track that underrated over the years. I would never anybody talk about this album or this band, but the Walkmen are incredible. Give them a chance. I think you might be surprised. See ya.